Hello everyone, this is Piano Lessons. My name is Ekaterina Afanasieva and this is piano lesson number 9, Inversions and Harmonization of a C major scale. Today we will talk about inversions of the chords. Every 3-note chord has a root position, first inversion, and second inversion. Root position is the original position with main note in its base. For example, C major chord in C, E, G, where C is the base of that chord. Here it is on the score in treble clef, C, E, G. And in the bass clef, C, E, G. Now, first inversion chord. When we take our lower note and put it above of the two other notes, we get what is called a first inversion of a chord. Here it is on the score. This and this. For example, that bass note, the lowest note, went up above these two. First inversion. Here it is, same thing in bass clef. C went right here. E and G stayed. First inversion. Now, second inversion. Same thing, but now we take the lowest note from the chord in first inversion, E, for example, in here, and put it above the other two. We put it right above, it's right here. We keep the middle notes. And we have second inversion of that chord. So here it is in the bass clef as well. E, from first inversion chord, we took it out, put it on top. That's what we got. G stayed, C stayed, and an E is right above. That's the second inversion. And finally, if we take the lowest note from the second inversion chord and put it above the other two notes, we will get a root position chord again. Here it is in the score. So this is the second inversion chord, G, C, E. The G went up right here. That's where it is. And we kept this note here and this note here. We get the root position chord. This is the same chord as this chord, just one octave higher. So this is the same thing that happened in bass clef here from second inversion going to root position. So that's the G, and it went up right here above C and E. The middle notes that stayed the same. So same thing happens with any 3-note chords. Here in the score we have an F major chord and a G major chord right here and right here. So F major chord, root position, first inversion, second inversion, root position. In bass clef, same thing, root position, first inversion, second inversion, root position. G major chord in treble clef. Root position, first inversion, second inversion, root position. In bass clef here, G, B, D, root position, first inversion, second inversion, and root position. Now, why do we need inversions? First of all, when we play chords in a quick tempo, we really want to avoid our hand going up and down too far. So we keep our chords close using inversions. And second, sometimes when we play a melody that has only one chord for a long time, we don't want to get bored of playing the same chord over and over. We can simply alternate between inversions as long as it sounds good, of course. Let's look at C major scale again and harmonize it now with chords in left hand. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Remember to use fingering for C major scale in your right hand. The scale going up will have only 3 different chords, and they are our tonic, subdominant, and dominant chords. Tonic, 1. Subdominant, 4. Dominant, 5. Or tonic C major chord, subdominant an F major chord, and a dominant G major chord. Now let's look closely right here in these two measures. We play C major chord with C in right hand, G major chord with a D, C major chord again with the next note of the scale, an E, then an F major chord with an F in right hand, then C major chord again with G, F major chord with A, G major chord with B, and C major chord again with C in right hand. Now let me play it for you. Playing C in right hand with C major chord in left hand, C, E, G. Next note, D in right hand and chord in left hand, G, B, D. E in right hand, C major chord in left hand. F in right hand, F, A, C chord in left. G in right hand, C, E, G chord in left hand. A in right hand, F major chord in left hand. B in right hand, G, B, D chord in left hand. And C in right hand with C major chord in left hand. Now same thing a little faster. C, you also can play these chords one octave lower. I just put it right here so it looks better. Otherwise, it's right here, F, A, C, if you play one octave lower. Now, since we learned inversions of the chords, let's try to use them in the same harmonization of a C major scale, and we will play just the chords in left hand. These are the two measures we will play with left hand. Root position C major chord, first inversion, G major chord, root position C major chord, second inversion of F major chord, root position of C major chord, second inversion of F major chord, first inversion of G major chord, and root position of C major chord. We will start with a root position of a C major chord, C, E, G. Then our next chord is a G major chord, but instead of jumping all the way up or down, let's use first inversion of that chord, B, D, G. B, D, G. As you can see, we kept the G with our first finger from the C, E, G chord, and our two lower notes went down. Then we go back to C, E, G chord, C, E, G. Then we play F major chord, C, F, A. And again, instead of jumping, we'll use an inversion. This time it's a second inversion, C, F, A. As you can see, C stayed on the same place, and two top notes, E, G, moved up, and we have C, F, A chord now. Next chord is a C, E, G chord, again C, E, G. Then same F major chord in the second inversion, C, F, A. After that, we need G major chord, B, D, G. We can use that first inversion chord that will smoothly resolve to our root position C major chord, C, E, G. So let's play it again. C, E, G, B, D, G, C, E, G, C, F, A, C, E, G, C, F, A, B, D, G, and C, E, G. Let's play entire pattern. C, E, G, B, D, G, C, E, G, C, F, A, C, E, G, C, F, A, B, D, G, C, E, G. Now let's add the melody here, starting on C with C, E, G. it again. Very good. This completes our 9th lesson. Thank you very much for your time with me today. Next time we will learn D major scale that has 2 sharps. I hope to see you here again. Goodbye.